Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be going over why you should switch to the linear setting. In this video, I'm going to be going over my personal experience with linear, why I switched to the linear setting, and why you should switch to the linear setting. But if you do go on to enjoy today's video, if you could drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, my name is Sanex, and let's jump straight into the video. So first, I just want to talk about what linear is and what it actually does. So linear is an input curve that was added after Fortnite took out the legacy controls option. So as you can see, currently you have two options. You can either choose the linear input curve or the exponential input curve. Choosing both of these input curves are highly debatable, especially when choosing your sensitivity. But in my opinion, linear is the best, and I'm going to be explaining why linear is so much better. Majority of the controller community actually use linear. The reason people use linear is because linear removes all of your controller acceleration, which leaves you with more instant movements in your sensitivity, whereas with exponential, it's more of a gradual increase. You have so much potential with linear, it's actually pretty crazy, but it is hard to get used to. At first, when I tried using linear, I was walking around like a complete bobblehead, but I definitely had to lower my sensitivity down by 10 to 20% because it was way too fast. It took me about 3 days to get used to linear, but ever since I switched and I got used to it, I never looked back. It's just that good. I promise you, if you practice enough with the linear setting and the shortcom, you will definitely improve so much more in the long run. Now, linear is definitely not the easiest thing to get used to. You can't just put it on and immediately become a god or something like that. You have to play around with a bunch of other settings until you find what is comfortable and playable for you. If you haven't switched to linear already, I highly suggest you do. Like I said, the potential that you can have is crazy. Like I said earlier, when I first switched to the linear setting, I had to change a bunch of settings, and it was insanely hard to control. But with enough practice, you will improve so much more. At first, your impressions will probably be that you hate it. Even myself, when I first tried it, I hated it. But once you get used to it and you actually practice, you'll be much better of a player. When pros like Ghost Aiden, Faceway, Innocence, and Shaw actually first switched to linear for the first time, they all hated it. But when they kept practicing, they actually really liked the setting overall. But now, I'm going to go ahead and jump into some Zone Wars and show you guys some gameplay of me using linear. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. I know this video was a little bit short, but I just wanted to put the video out there. If you guys did enjoy this video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. But anyways, my name is Sanex, and I'll see you guys in the next video.